Yo, buddy. Still alive? Yo, buddy. Still alive? Yo, bud. Still alive?
What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? I don't know, I feel like we've definitely done like what's that before, but I don't know why it just occurred to me that it's like wah and what was that? They're like two sides of the same coin. Actually, you know what? This is probably brought on by a lack of sleep! For no fault but my own. This isn't like, oh, I tried to go to bed at a normal time and for some reason my body wouldn't let me. No, let me start this grand adventure for you. Alright, so finished up reading a 3-body problem like yesterday. Earlier yesterday. And so I was like, alright, what am I gonna read for the rest of this month? Okay, let's look around. And then it popped into my head. Recently, someone brought up like a book that I feel like I've been meaning to read for a while, but like I never got around to. And it's like one of those books that you would read in your English literature class in like, I think at least this is when people read it, like middle school, like 7th, 8th grade. And I was like, let me find this real quick. It was not real quick. I probably took an hour trying to find this book. I was like, surely if I just type in like English literature, novels, I can find this, right? Like in my brain, I'm pretty sure. Because I was in the dumb people reading group, and I just remember hearing all the books that the smart people reading group were reading, and so they were reading like Flowers for Algernon and like Outsiders. Like those are the 2 books that I associated with the book I wanted to read. But I was finding both of those on these lists. I wasn't finding the book I needed. I knew it was like one word, and so I just had to keep searching. List after list, just slightly changing the Google variants or the Google like key term variants, and then finally, it was. Actually, I can totally see that. I can totally see that. But so, I finally find it. Finally, on some, I think it's like, what is it? What is it? Blessed to the Goodreads best novels of the 20th century list.
Dohrnii.
Shout out to them.
Dohrnii.
People Gamer, thank you for the follow. You're a Dohrnii. Yeah, but shout out to the greatest books of the 20th century Goodreads reading list, because they had it. And the book is The Givers. Okay, the book is The Givers. I think what sparked, I think Bleen in one of his streams recently said it, and I was like, oh yeah. I don't know. I was always, there was so many books. What's a Dohrnii? You see this little guy right here, right. I could eat him. I won't though. That is a Dohrnii.
Devil Dohrnii Lil Crew here. Dragon D's new.
Dragon D's new. Gundam? New Gundam. Dragon D's new Gundams. But yeah, so I was like, oh, I won't start reading this today because it took me so gosh darn long to find it. But then I found myself with some time. Like there was nothing that I wanted to start because it was kind of late, and I was like, well, maybe I'll just, you know, read like the first chapter. Teehee. Anyway. I didn't finish the book, that's the good news. I'm too slow at reading. But I read 8 chapters in because I was like, there's like an event that they keep discussing. Like I think like either chapter 1 or 2, they start being like, oh, oh, this important thing's gonna happen. I was like, oh, I'll just read it till we find out like what happens. It seems like a very like pivotal moment. And then chapter 3 goes by, and chapter 4 goes by, and then chapter 5 goes by, and chapter 6 goes by, and like the whole time I'm like, I could stop at any time, but like this book is good. I haven't read the 3 sequels. The latest one came out in 20. Wait, really? Holy. Ready for Dragon Slayer and Quest for QTEs? Yes. Yes. It's gonna be interesting. Given how I am actually atrocious at QTEs. This is my training arc, you guys. So I'm gonna learn how to be good at QTEs now. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the coins. I'll probably need them. But yeah, so I got 8 chapters in that book. When I stopped reading, it was like 1 a.m.
Hey, buddy.
And then I tried to go to sleep. And my body wasn't feeling it. That's partially my body's fault. I think my body was so hyped up on reading. It was like, what do you mean we're going to sleep? Have we not committed to staying up? And I was like, no! Bad! Bad body, go to sleep. And if I'm trying to go to sleep, I do not look at my phone to see what time it is, because I feel like that just like triggers like a slightly more awake state. I don't know exactly what time it was when I went to sleep, but I feel like it was probably 2 a.m. around, if not later. It's like, I still have my old copy with my notes scribbled in it. Exciting. I'm trying to, there's the only other book that or I guess technically not other, the only book that I willingly read of my own volition that was from the smart people like reading list was Lord of the Flies. I don't know, the way that my friends were talking about it, like, so all my friends are the smart people reading group. So they were all talking about Lord of the Flies. I was like, what? This sounds cool. What, we're reading like Siddhartha in my reading? What? Let me in! Also, hello, Spooky Nook. Good morning. Or welcome in. Lord of Flies kicks. It's cool. But I liked it. It sounded way cooler than what we were reading. So I obviously went to read that by myself. I forget if like my friends finished reading it and then lent me the book, or if I just like looked it up on my own. I don't remember. Yeah, that's the only book I actually read that I didn't need to. The black and white film version. There's a film? I did not know this. But I can imagine. That seems like Lord of the Flies seems like something they would make like a Netflix adaptation out of. They're making a Netflix adaptation out of Dorian Gray. The portrait of Dorian Gray, and they're making the 2 main characters brothers, which is interesting given that it is very much BL. Like, there's the censored versions of that book.
Yo, buddy.
And
still alive.
One of the characters that has been made a brother confesses his love to Dorian Gray. So, a lot of people are rightfully confused. It'll be interesting to see. The audiences, I feel like the directors couldn't handle it. Like, no. But I can't. Susan is licking everyone. You guys like to be licked? Went to the hobby shop today and they had corgi pupper. You adopted a corgi pup? Okay, pet them. Pet them. For some reason, you know what? I'll blame it on language sleep. I read adopt in that sentence. I don't know where it came from. I'm surprised I haven't made a Netflix adaptation of it. Right? It seems like right up. I don't know who's Elliot is to decide what gets made into like a Netflix adaptation, but it seems like something they would do because it's already like grim realities of humanity, which basically seems to be what Netflix adaptations like to do. There was no corgi adoptions, just pets and paints. That's acceptable. What corgi goodies make you happy? Wait for J-drama correct adaptation is the correct answer. Well, that would be interesting. Because they could possibly change a lot of things. Like the difference between Battle Royale book and Battle Royale movie. Both are great. Both are great. They're fairly different. Stage play? Holy. Bless the world. Man, I feel like Corgi's like one of those dogs that I would want to get, but I have a friend that had a Corgi and she said like, unless you got money, it's very dangerous because Corgis have back issues in their latter life, so you gotta be like willing to pay up. To fork over the cash to deal with that when they get older. Gotta think about the future. They're so cute. They're so cute. Not that I don't think I would need to have a far more stable life to get a dog ever. I don't know if I can handle dog life by myself. But wait, Yusud is looking Dohrnii. Everybody's looking, everybody. Thinking these dogs are the way. Wait, what are those? What kind of dog is that? Puppy. Wait, I should copy the dog part in case. Oh yeah, did you guys see pictures of Tokyo yesterday? We had, I kid you not, it rained for maybe 30-45 minutes. But it was such a torrential downpour of rain. It was like, I think it was like 100 millimeters of rain in like 30 to 45 minutes. I barely noticed. I saw it raining. I was inside, so I didn't really like realize it was that much until I looked on until I looked on Twitter. I'm saying this. I'm just repeating what I said. I think usually they count rain in millimeters. I don't know, I'm repeating what I saw on Twitter weather reports. But so yeah, if you go on Twitter, there's like absolutely crazy videos, like full on completely flooded streets. Subways were completely flooded.
Welcome to the White House.
It was actually like. I can find God, my legs are private. Only I can see them.
Angel Dohrnii True Cloud Force here. It was just Mother Nature letting you know how terrible she is to keep you on your toes.
Let's make it appear. No. Dang it. Where's the internet? Oh, where's the internet? Wait, here it is. Why is it not big? Ah! Nine. Okay, they did go out because it's not central if I do that. But this is close. This is as good as you'll see. It's just like I've never seen that before. But it was literally like 45 minutes of rain. That's all. That is all. What station? Let's see. Ooh, wait, oh god. Shitani Eki? I don't know what this is. Let's see. So like, where was this? Shinjuku, one of the manholes just like started like flooding like nobody's business. Absolutely crazy. Or like it was spewing water. This one I thought was really fun. There was, wait, is there? Hold on. Here we go. This is how we can look. Yeah, so then there was like this. Did they say what station it is? Shinagawa Eki. So Shinagawa area, like the train was actually like, you could, I get they probably didn't want to open the doors because that would just absolutely flood the area or like the inside. Water all around here. Like someone took a video from this one. Look at how high up that water is to their car. The woman just like bravely like trolling through it. Wow, so aesthetic. Japan 6. Real. Look at this! I mean, now that we know that like everything's fine, like not but I think an hour later all of this is cleared up. Like all of it's fine. Okay, maybe this isn't fine because there's electronics that got wet, but the streets clear. Yeah, wait, oh no wait, this isn't. And someone took a picture where it's like before and after. Like that's so flooded. It's coming out of the lights! I actually see this a lot. Japan is just like not made for this. Despite living next to the sea. There it is! That's terrifying. But might tell the server start writing this to me. I mean, they'd probably get places faster. Wow! Yo. I find it super fascinating to watch this. Just like there's so much. I like this if you watch the people here. Like this lady doesn't realize and she's like, wait, wow, hold on. This person just stands there and they're like, it'll be fine. This is fine. Water pressure. The lights are crying. They were so sad. They couldn't handle the intenseness. Wonder how bad yeah, right? That'd be my worry.
Yo, buddy.
Oh,
Still alive.
that's bad. That's bad. That's actually like a crack. Jeebers. This I hadn't seen. And now, is this morning? Oh no. Idols? No, not the idols holding up water bags! Leave the idols alone! Leave the idols alone! Okay, I think... we'll leave on this one. Tiger, absolutely flabbergasted by rain. Do you wonder how the pressure in the manhole got that bad, right? I guess he's more terrified. Like cats don't like water usually, so maybe he's one of them cats that don't like it. He's adorable. It's true. That's true. Yeah, I was like, oh, it rained. That's really cool. And then I just went on with my day, and then I went on to Twitter, and I was like, oh, it rained. Like it rained. Oh. Okay. All right. It's not gonna work. Why it don't work? Sometimes it works. Sometimes my button for the internet works on all of my schemes. Sometimes it doesn't. Today it doesn't. Kurama! Let's see, what did I miss? I probably missed things while I was searching. Many floods across the world this fiscal year in Dubai. So I do remember that. Dubai is just absolutely crazy. Like, no, you definitely don't think that. Like, Japan should be more prepared, honestly. Like, does this happen often? No, not at all. Not at all. But we're right next to the ocean. typhoons are like frequently a thing. Tsunamis are a thing. Like I feel like there should be a little bit better setup than what this was showing. but winter is the sole reason I put up with summers. Okay, let's see, we saw that. Oh, we got Ojo summertime, alright. Maru no ichi too. Yes. I mean, it seems like it was honestly like central Tokyo. Like probably Yamanote. Not like the line specifically, but just like a lot of like the stops on the Yamanote head were the ones that were like hit pretty largely. Alright, let's see. Back Japan sales. Alright, let's see. Wanna snuggle the kitty? I don't know. What's the hashtag? The hashtag is Gorilla. Oh god, what is this? Gorilla Rains? There was a couple of hashtags. The one I did was Gorilla Rains, and then there was just like big rain, or like tons of rain. There was another one that I saw. People that were trying to like capitalize on all of the hashtags. Tokyo rain. Oh yeah, rain, green. What is it? Warning? Rain warning? Yeah, that's the one, that's the one. Get-ida! Get-ida! Be crazy in the US too. I had a thunderstorm a few days ago. No, get the cats out of the rain! Yeah, we know what's going on. We know what's going on. But they don't want to accept it! They don't! They'll only accept it once it's too late. Hi. Hello. How's it going? Welcome in, friends. Well, let's get the good boredom start, and then we'll start. Although I did not set up this, so I'll have to set up today. Right now? Right now. Right now! Right here! Right now! Right here! Right now! Good. Dohrnii. Jake, good Dohrnii. Gabriel, good Dohrnii. Rex, good Dohrnii. Bo, good Dohrnii. User, good Dohrnii. Oh, I lost my place. Cloud Force, good Dohrnii. Scavenger Jackal, good Dohrnii. Spade, good Dohrnii. Altisten, good Dohrnii. Kamala, good Dohrnii. Andy Belt, good Dohrnii. Twitcher Space, good Dohrnii. Recto, good Dohrnii. And good Dohrnii friends, hello. Ninja Clan, here we stand. Why are we standing? Naruto? Believe it! Believe it! Okay, so for this, I actually need to... What screen is my priority screen? Wait, why does it say that it is my priority screen? When I'm pretty sure it's not. Wait, why is this not? Why is it not doing what it did the first time I did this? Wait a second. Am I not allowed to because there's something going on? Is there something that prevents you from like setting priority screens?
That's how you get.
That is a problem. But like, which is the main display? that a reference to the German opening? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. That's not good. I can't change. Which my main display, then I'll put it over here. There's trouble in paradise. Right, because I'm pretty sure. I wonder if it's like I wonder what's causing it so that I can't change it. I wonder if it's OBS. I'm pretty sure if I start this then. Dragon Slayer. Okay. Let's launch over 10. Curses! Ah! Actually, that needs to be turned down more. Well, this is a problem. Because I switched to my full screen. Let's see. How am I going to go about this? Blessings, blessings, blessings. Blessings. Yeah, so basically my problem now is I was going to make it, because, what is it? Dragon Slayer does not have any, settings for, like, windowed, full screen, or that, because it's dumb and old. So it's displaying on my main screen, which is over here. It's over this way. And I need it to be on this screen. And before I tested it, I was able to switch it so that my main display was this screen. But for some reason, whether it be OBS or not, it is not allowing me to switch my main screen. Before she switches to the next Dragon Slayer. I don't have that. I don't know if it's any significance, but it's interesting. Dragon Slayer sounds very similar to Dragon Slayer. It does, it absolutely does. Change around things. Alright, give me a couple of minutes to like try and set things. Reset things so that I can look at this screen while we play. Sorry, technical difficulties. Talk amongst yourselves about your favorite books or arcade game. Either arcade or book, A and B.
Hey, buddy.
I forgot that it sends me back. I was like, wait, where'd I go? I forgot that this button sends me. I'm back! I'm back! I'm back! Alright, let's see. How does this look? Okay, I gotta move a bit.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, so this is definitely not the ideal setup, which is why I usually do the other way. But we're just gonna have to live with it. Can I? I don't think. No, I can't. Okay. Da 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 da! You get to pre-order the Gun Barrel Strike Pack. Wait for few reviews. Like to pick it up yourself. Definitely closer. Let's see. Who came in while I was away? Kira-san! Good morning, good morning, good morning. And Oud, good morning. And Breaking Basha, good morning, everyone. I had to change my set. I know. Well, probably this is more static than normal. How dare! Still on the fence about Gundam Breaker 4. Well, here's good news. You don't gotta buy it yet. You don't gotta buy it yet. You can wait. You can wait until other people play it. Me, that's me. I want to play. You can see if what you can see if you like what you see. Hi, there was good morning. Welcome, man. Hello, friend. Hello. All right. Oh, and I've started glitching. All right, let's bring in the game. I would even capture. That is another good question. Yay! Then I'm going to. You guys get to be subjected to what happens to everything, all of it. Let's see. Can I take filters?
You get up this one, you get $3. $3 jackpot.
Oh wait, no, okay, no, I cannot take your filters. Okay, wait, Put down. Tote mats. Most likely, I've just watched Yamato. But It's All Coming Together Kimi has a mini case of Zorard Bra. I can't see. Is that Zordar? What's Zordar? Nani Soray. Nari Soray. Let's see which one showdown I guess. Happy filters. Case filters. Let me look at filters because they grab one too many. Ignore that. Well, okay, that's good.
That's how you
I'm going to have to, because I didn't set this up before, so we're going to use it there. Shoot, wait, is this the wrong filters? Ha! Showdown, why are you letting me down? seems slightly off. This you ne. Let's see. What did we play yesterday? Pac-Man. Let's take copy filters. Face filters. Oh wait, I know what's happening. It's because I have too many on. It's multiplying. Okay, wait, so maybe that'll do it? Maybe that'll make it fine. Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go, there we go. Goes to the media. Okay, I will have to check it out after stream. Should be good, I think. No, okay. That's good, and then I need to give you guys sound. You guys have to hear the heroic music that I've been hearing this whole time. And hopefully it works. Here we go. Where is it? Don't. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't show up. Wait, let's see. Nope, it is not picking up noise. Why does this have to be so fussy? I guess I'll just have to turn on regular audio for you guys. I think I still have it here. I don't. I don't know why it's being so public, because it's just an older game and they didn't like. They ported it with the least amount of effort known to man. That's what I feel like. That's usually what ends up happening. It's like it's an older game that just like barely made it onto PC. And it's like it's playable by all means, but then there's just like small quality of life things that they haven't thought about. What do I need? What do I need? Audio. Output capture. Wait, I'm going to. Oh, this is gonna get confusing. Okay. Turn that off. Mute that. Wait. Wait, is it being picked up by something else? Wait, it is! Game Arcade. Wait, you guys have been hearing this, haven't you? Like the heroic. What? Huh? Why is it being picked up? Okay. Wait, what? Why? Yeah, I. Okay. Hard. Hard. So I guess another audio app just yoinked it. We were audio jungling ourselves the whole time. I can't believe it. Okay, well that is great. We don't gotta worry about that then. All right. Alright, you can see a small peak, but not much. Traveling through the audio jungle. if I can. No, it doesn't do much. Alright! I'll have to figure this out before Space Ace next time. Okay, so I can see you. So I guess that explains why it wasn't picking up, because something else was picking it up. Your hand is cramping. You should drink some water. Drink some water. Yeah, okay, so this game, there's no like, oh, we're gonna ease you into this. No, it just goes, okay? It just goes. It's actually crazy. You guys are probably going to register more things than like I will be able to register, because I'm going to just be staring entirely at the commands. And we'll probably still die. No, new game. Okay. Okay, they only will allow me 5 lives. So, it's very possible that we will not see the end of this. Easy. Yes, please.
Hey, buddy.
Good morning, Talia. Good morning, good morning. It looks like my model has started to freak out. I still don't know what's causing that. Alright. Oh, it's time to lose. Okay.
Uh-oh.
UTE the game. Guys, we made it! We made it! Oh, I died. Got it? Attacked? Oh, did not attack. Died, actually. Wait, have I died 3 times? I guess I have.
Welcome to the White House.
Dodged it! Like a pro. Dodged it like a pro. Wait, that's reused animation. I see you. Oops. Oops. I died. Dodged it. Ah! Shoot. Oh, I think we're dead. Yeah, so that's the game, you guys. That's the whole game. You just have to keep going. Just gonna need it. No, I don't think I can. I cannot keep the death count going. It's gonna happen way too many times. They're good. They're hilarious. Yeah, it's all Laserdisc.
Hey, buddy.
Laserdisc arcade game. Oh! There's saves points? Oh, we are so finishing this game. Guys, how is this game kinder than like modern day games? I totally thought that we were going to like have to start from the beginning. What? Huh? I guess I did it too late. Oh! You know what? I did not anticipate that I would have to move after doing an attack. Now I know. Ah! I might die. The transition, I think. Let's see. The skip is weird, or the transition is weird after each death, though. I mean, you can only make it so smooth. Like, it's an arcade game. This is already, like, way more animation than I feel like you would ever get. We might actually finish this. There are some really kind save points, honestly. Oh, we're back here again?
Uh-oh.
We got this. Guys, I'm a fire pro. Wait, what? What is this sci-fi horsiness? You know, I got here somehow before. Guys, I was able to get one achievement in this game. By accidentally letting it just play out. Oops. No! Oh my gosh, okay, we're stuck here. Okay, we'll make it out. I wonder if they get longer. I didn't get it in time. Yeah, it's a very expensive looking arcade game. Woo! I didn't think I was gonna make that. Is that what? I think that was our princess. I pressed the wrong button! Bluth. Yes, it's Bluth, who, mind you, is still alive. I thought the man was dead. I'm not gonna lie. I totally thought he was dead. I don't know. It just seems like so much time has passed. Oh, I should not have gotten that. I definitely had the wrong input. I forget, like, I looked up his Wikipedia because of this, probably. And then I was like, wait, what? Huh? Oh, I was supposed to keep trying. I thought I died instantly. Wait, now where? Save me!
Devil Dohrnii Lil Crew here. Tsukimi going to get this poor knife sent to the Shadow Realm.
Oh, he has already been sent there multiple times. I feel like we're doing pretty good, though. Oops! Might have spoken too soon. Maybe. Mayhaps it. Yeah, this game seems like you would have to sit down with a bag of coins. Save me! Save me! I do actually like this fight, though. Ah! Oh, that was soon. That was very fast afterwards. Yeah, we keep just being transported to places. Cool. Go up, young man! Where is he going? Where is bro going? He just keeps going up. I guess it's forward in this case. Okay, so basically you have to redo areas if you die in certain areas. Whoa! Oops! Okay. I got this. Hello, good Dohrnii to whoever that is. I'm sorry. Until I die, I cannot look to see who you are. I gotta lock in. Or else we'll all die. I gotta save the Dohrniians. You guys are the princess right now. I must save you. I'm coming, Dohrniians! No matter how many deaths it takes. Well, we're back here? What the? You know, even though we redo areas, we still keep finding new areas. Oh, that was close. I got this. I got this. Dodge, sucker! We're definitely in a new area. Wherever it may be. Ooh. Oh, I should not have gotten that. Oh, the gold is mine. What about the girl, though? Ah! Yep. Oh, we were doing pretty. I was doing pretty good there, you guys. You got it. You gotta admit. You gotta admit. Oh. Oh. Alright, alright. Oh, we went the wrong way! Save me! Okay. Oh, we're against this guy again. Oh. Slash attack! Oh, dang, we got him. We got him good. Easy. Easy! Oh, we're back here again. Dang it. Ah! Dodged by disco ding. Deadly disco dirk. But dodge scrimble bimble. So far it's 16 days according to my Charlie. Yeah, if you keep that up, feel free to. Feel free to. I wonder if it's going to instantly game over. I don't see like a thing that's telling me game over. She did say hello, good morning, so technically she wasn't wrong. Wait, oh my god, that's perfect. I did get you. I did get you. As a welcome in quad. Hello, hello. Let's see, am I allowed to? Curious if this will just kick me out after a certain amount of time. Yeah, Dumbo is 86. Heard he was making a Kickstarter for a Wait, he was? Dude should not be working. Dude should be enjoying his life. Uh-oh. Because I clicked out of it. No, okay, we good. We good! Oh my gosh. I tried to go another way. Do I just start with less lives now? Save me! Or is it just how many lives I had on the save? Dang it! Save me! Okay. We've definitely done this before. We've done this before. Oh, but it's from a different way. Oh, we got this. I think these are all attacks. If I remember correctly. Ah! Shoot. I do not. I did not. I died the same way too. Okay, but now we remember. Now I got this, guys. You got this? And then this is a direction. Oh. Attack! Well, that's kind of cool. I like it. You can really tell. Like they have absolutely reused. Dang it! Ah! What the heck is that thing? Oh wait, did I need to go forward again? Oh god, I didn't register that there was two different inputs. Truly the Dark Souls of animated features, agree. And of course, I feel like it makes sense that it's Don Bluth. Like, he seems like he would, God, imagine if, like, they brought him in to work on stuff. I can't tell when it switches. You need to get new input. Hacha. Hacha, hacha. Oh, I didn't do it in time. You can't tell me what to do, game. I'll just input the input before it needs to happen. Easy. Ah! Never mind. Oh. 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 Save me! Save me! Like, who did they get to do that? I'm so curious. Oh. Oh. Eh! Wait, wanted to make a movie about Hollywood shenanigans. Would be Hollywood shenanigan true?
Devil Dohrnii K_Rex50 here. I think the princess really needs a lozenge.
Right? I feel like I don't know who they hired to do her, but they either she was underpaid or they not paid at all. I don't do that fast enough. There we go. Wait, eh? Eh? Is it I feel like it's starting to lag or something. Like it shows the yellow for a little bit longer after, and I can't tell if it's a new input or not. Okay, we got this. We got this. Come on, my dude. Ah, shoot! Oh, okay, we don't got this. I did the same thing! Ah! I don't know why, but my brain tells me to attack it. No, it doesn't tell me to attack it. It tells me to, like, dodge to the side at that point, but it wants me to attack. Just be a weakling. Don't attack. Save me! Cha! Okay, we're here again. Got this. Curious. There's so many things. I can't tell if it's like we're doing it multiple times within our current life, or if like we died the last time and it just didn't save it. Or if it's reusing rooms. This is basically the opposite of the last time, so we're gonna press fight here probably. Yep. I think we made it. She looks like she's having a blast, honestly. Oh, wait! It was the same as the background! Oh, that's so mean. Oh, that's so mean. I couldn't tell because this fire made it impossible to see. But we get to start here. My god, Dragon's Lair. I think you can see nip on her, by the way. If I was looking at the portraits correctly. Like, it's covered, but... And by Twitch TOS, we should be fine because it is a game. Honestly, it's not that obvious.
Please save me. The cage is locked with a key. The dragon keeps it around his neck. To slay the dragon, use the magic sword.
Whatever you say, Toots, I got ya. I'll protect ya. Yeah, I feel like they specifically requested her to do, like, a specific voice. That of a woman they've never heard before. Eh! Oh, I guess I must have done diagonally. Oh, we get to hear it again, you guys. Oh my god, we get to keep. Oh, I'm gonna die. We get to keep hearing this. Her pleas to be saved. Oh. Eat back or sleep. Are women real? I don't know. Are women real? Oh. Guys, paying attention to chat. It's okay. It was totally worth it. I didn't remember there was another one there. Ah! There's like just enough time in between to like completely forget that you have to do a QTE. I'm sorry, I'm getting so enamored by her beauty. So then there's another one that happens here at some time.
Please save me. The cage is locked with a key. The dragon keeps
Alright,
it around.
if I ever get locked away, I am absolutely going to also dance while I describe what to do. 100%. Be ready for it, Dohrniians. What is this doing? Like, I realize she can't do much, okay? But... Ah, shoot! Will you also be drawn in a Dohrn Bluth sparkling dress? Is that his thing? Does he do sparkly dresses? Okay, we got further. We got further this time. Oh. I'm actually doing this because I want us to continue.
Devil Dohrnii Star Warrior Robbie here.
Yes.
For a damsel in distress, she's really enjoying herself.
She is! I mean, I guess she just kind of has to float there. Like, she really can't do much.
To slay the dragon, use the magic sword.
So... Like, was it her talking that outed us? Like, he was sleeping. And then all of a sudden, he wasn't. And then I think. Oh wait, we have an attack coming up. Yeah! Ah, shoot! Oh my gosh, we have to start from the beginning every time. Oh, this is gonna be a long. This is gonna be a long area. Oh, I died. Wow!
Angel Dohrnii it's Saint here. Putting a girl in a jar is weak. We put our most treasured waifu in the orb.
In the orb to ponder. That's why you ponder the orb. Oh gosh. Okay. And then we go down. Actually, wait, no. Then we go to the side ones, and then we go down.
Please save me. The cage is
I feel like we're all going to have this memorized by the end of today.
Keeps it around his neck. To slay the dragon, use the magic sword.
Use it! Okay. Like, they really wanted to get the most money out of her. Ooh? Is he gonna come back to life? Round 2? Yo! Yay! It honestly took way less time than I anticipated. I couldn't tell. I guess because I didn't expect there to be as. Oh wait, they want me to actually type my name. Hold on.
Hey, buddy.
How do you anticipate me to type? There we go. Play. Sorry, I can't do. We did it! Now do it again in one go. I don't think that's even possible. Who's that? Oh yeah, wait. I can show you guys what happens if you don't do anything.
Clapped up tchwa.
The speedrun is 12 minutes! I do not have 2. Because it was more expensive. I do have Spaces, which we'll be playing. But okay. So I didn't realize that, like, you know, something would happen. Like, I thought there would be, like, you know, like a lead up, like they would talk about anything.
Angel
like...
Dohrnii K_Rex50 here. This is the true retro experience, a short game made longer by making it brutally hard.
It is true. Actually, wait, no, I did. Wait, that's right. The beginning was different when I first did it. Okay, so we'll make it through here, and then we'll see. I remember I made it through here as well. Well, let's just see how far we can get on one. Red? Oh, I should probably then put my hand on this. My God, I'm such a gamer, you guys. Ding ding! Okay. It didn't accept it! Oh, where's this? I wonder if there's stuff that we haven't seen in here yet. Like, who is that guy? Did we ever? I guess we do take him on eventually. Oh God, you're
Yo,
dying.
buddy. Still alive?
I heard Space Ace is actually a little bit more difficult because the sections are very long. But I mean, we have unlimited money. Oh, ho, ho, ho. It's like actually very pretty. Oh. Oops. Oopie. Death by bats. That's so sad. Wait, I want to see what happens. I gotta score you guys. Okay, let's see what happens. Wait. I did so well? Oh, because you probably get, what's it called? Quits taken off and you die. So even though... Okay, let's see what happens when we don't do anything. New game. You see, it starts off different, which I find super interesting. They just like keep you going.
Save me!
I was so confused, honestly. I was like, I don't know what's happening. What is happening? Why does it keep? What is happening? What's going on? Stage. You keep that. He dies. I'm not doing anything. But yeah, so I accidentally let that happen, and it's like, congratulations, you get an achievement. Running through the game without getting a single QTE correct. It's like, oh, okay. I hope when I die, I also have an organ playing. Turn into ba-da-ba! Ready? It froze, but wait, let's move out of it, move back in. Oh yeah, it didn't freeze on actually any of the buttons this time. Went too hard. Guys, I'm a gamer. Cause it's frozen before, but then usually it just lets me back in. It's okay, we can. It was a bad loser and a bad winner. We should be able to bring it up again. Alright, you guys can see behind the curtain. Oh no. Is it going to have to pull it back up? No, I don't. Okay. Cool. Oh my god, we played this game so fast. Maybe I should. Maybe we will play Space Cadet on Saturday. Yeah, it wasn't even half an hour. Oh wait, there's extra. That's right. That's right. Wait, hold on.
The next drawing we're going to do has two characters in it, and the two
Woo!
are Dirk and the dragon Singe. Now, Dirk is a little tiny character, and Dragon is a great big character, Singe is. So, what I'm going to do to cheat this a little bit is
Yeah, everyone learn to draw Dirk.
He stays kind of big, and push the dragon into the background. And I think just to get this thing to work.
Oh, sir, I can't see your pencil lines.
Sketch out.
Sir, can you turn up the contrast?
Looking at Dirk like
Actually,
that.
can you get a better camera that's like not 360p?
And I can bring all the tail up around like this.
Well, how is this dirt?
And maybe the legs of the dragon like that.
Trapped in a spear with a dress, died the organ playing. I don't think you can. Wait, I guess you could draw an organ in the background.
What I just told you, I think is really relevant here. What's the dragon doing? Is he excited? Is he angry?
How can
Does
he
want
see it?
to
I believe that he can see it. I believe that we can't see it because they've got 360p and like they don't have any like white balance contrast
I'm
on.
not going to see him too much, but what I could do is have him
How is
just
this?
made a swing at the dragon, and he's really in the foreground up here. So I'll put his head there.
I cannot hear him.
Maybe arms like this. There's his sword. And so I want to do it in action because somehow the action always looks better rather than just standing.
What is? Okay, I think I see his hand.
The dragon had stepped back and it missed. So that gives me an idea of what.
Wait,
it's
no.
gonna look like. Right now, I've got this down in this corner.
No, that's
so
Dirk in the corner.
I have to take the little seal and put it over in this corner.
What's the rest of it?
So let's get this singed dragon to work for us. Really important. I'm gonna just
Dragon?
detail again, so I know what I'm drawing here. The eyes will be somewhere in there.
Cameraman is trying his hardest.
Sorry about this dragon.
Oh.
Rims that are on his tummy. But once I kind of get the idea, then I can work with a little.
It's all coming together.
I'm gonna say the dragon is really, really angry or really fierce because it's gonna make better drawing, which means his hands are gonna take a stiff look.
When you can remember to zoom in and focus.
Shoulders up here.
Oh, he's buff dragon. Yeah, actually, the dragon's design is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Then I'll put all the spines and all the decoration on just a little bit later. Let's see what Dirk's gonna look like. I think he's gonna be looking back towards the dragon, so I got the eye line right there, and I'm gonna put his eyes looking up at the guy. So it's sort of like that.
Oh my god, he draws just like me. Dot eyes.
There's the Dirk
Dot
nose
eyes. Dot eyes. Dot eyes.
and the Dirk frown.
I wouldn't be surprised if he does do digital art, but like for stuff like this, people always like seeing like physical, especially if the person's capable. Like obviously, if the person's not, like they don't feel comfortable, then they won't do it. But like he grew up without digital, so like this is his
It's really
bread and
hard
butter.
with human characters, you have to get the anatomy
He's a
just right,
pinhead.
or anyone looking at it says, doesn't look right. And they'll spot
Used
it
a Playboy
immediately, even if
magazine
they're
as a
not
reference. Oh,
artists, they'll
complete.
spot it.
That does not surprise me in the slightest. Like I said, like I was pretty. It was a lot more prominent when we got up close and she started describing like,
Something like this.
in order to save her. In order to save her, we needed to get the
That's why
key
I'm fairly
from
confident.
the
I'm gonna be
dragon's
careful with the
neck
skirt, not
and
put on too
defeat
thin
him with
because
the magic
he's in
sword.
motion, the character's in motion.
You can really
All
see the nip
all
coming
what
out
we
of
call
her
secondary action things,
dress
which would be
there.
things like
It wasn't coming
claws,
out. It was just like she's
hair,
not wearing a
tails,
bra.
or anything like that. All of those things move according to what the character's doing. So I'm not going to put
My
this on
ears
until
bled.
I'll know just what to do later on, but right now I don't know.
And it wasn't even as good. That wasn't a
Okay,
good
so that gives
Daphne
me an
voice.
idea how Dirk is going to look. So let's start detailing our dragon and see if we can't get
Yes,
this
please.
really terrific. Go up here.
Just to be hot enough to. I mean, it did work. It did take us a couple times to get through
Eyes
that.
and the mouth are always really important. There's a knob on top of his head.
I don't think it's
The
see-through.
brows are always a little darker than
At least in none of the artwork that I looked at, it's see-through.
the cheeks.
It's
of the
just
dragon
very
are
sheer,
really
and she's not wearing a
important
bra.
too, so I think the dragon has one of those mean kind of smiles on his face.
Smiley? Smiley
With
dragon.
big nostrils, which you can see.
I wish I knew fabric
When we were
better,
first
because then I
learning how
could
to
correctly
draw with
identify
dragon,
what
everybody
that
had
could
a
be
lot of
made
fun
with.
because
It's kind of
we
interesting
had
when you
clue
think
what
about
else
like
the dragon really looks like, you know,
like there are
like a small
cosplayers
dragon.
out there that they'll watch an
And
anime
you just
and
don't
like
know
the
if
whole
you have
time
to
they'll be
make
like,
something up. So we
yeah,
stuck
that's
the
made out
belt
of
on his bottom
satin,
of his
isn't
chin,
it?
his two great big
Yeah, I
warts
think
to keep them
chiffon would
gross
do
and
really well for
smile.
that.
And we went up to the top of his head on the knot on top of his head and did the same thing. So that
It's
it
just,
has these appendages
when your
on its
brain
head.
thinks
It made me
differently while
interested.
watching
So we thought,
things.
well, why not put sort of like out of the same point right here? We're going to put these big fan-like things on
If
his
it's
cheeks, which are like
the
fins.
shape of her body. Yeah, it just perfectly.
And he suddenly got.
Why
Very
isn't he
interesting. And
drawing
what
Daphne, huh?
we use these for is whenever he looked like he had a burst of adrenaline, these things would open up and these would straighten out so that it
Oh,
gave
really?
little appendages that gave him
I'm
expression.
sorry, I was paying way too much attention to the
We thought we were
QTs.
so clever in those days. Now I'm getting the regular dragon tongue right now rather than having him just spit the fire. So now let's head into the
Interpretation.
He has all these really great looking spines on his back, which drive animators
Where's
crazy.
the? Yeah, I guess.
But
Bro,
they're
why
all
aren't you
full part
drawing
of
the
his charm.
cutie?
If you go up here like this,
Yeah, like he's not just drawing. Like he could have just drawn
you
this
know,
and
these
not
little
said
lines. But
anything.
these things tell you what the perspective of the dragon is. Since it looks like we're kind of
Like I'm
upshot,
learning.
I like to kind of change the direction and make them go up, so that we look like we're looking up underneath him, which I think helps. Now he's also a very strong
those
guy,
Dorians.
so you want to give him, you know, all the musculature that he needs to be a dragon, and also a little detail that I'm going to get more into later on. So he has
Is this
all
actually a
these
cat
warts
toy?
all over him.
It's not a pencil, I lied!
So there we go. Let's draw his chest.
Distract her with it.
On the chest, I'm going to continue these.
I'm gonna accidentally press a
Hope I'm
button.
liking it. I think it's going to be good. Right then here again. There's some of these little warts.
I would dangle
that get
keys
all
in
over
front of
his
you, but I don't
skin.
have any fake keys, and I know it's bad to
Don't know
like
what those
actually
are,
show
just
your
makes
real
him
keys
look a little bit
online.
kind of like an animal,
I
so
know
do that.
safety.
And I even
Such a little
forgot
warty
who came
dude.
up with that idea. But it was a combination of a lot of
You
people.
can't pull up in front of the
together.
camera. She is
You know,
hanging
I
out
kind of got it straight over
probably
here
in
with
like
these curves.
her
Those
seat.
are playing against each other. And
She
against
kept
the
looking
straight,
at me
there's
last night
another
when I
curve.
couldn't fall asleep.
But I don't want to parallel
She's
anything,
like,
'cause parallel lines
Sis, you
usually
still
are
reading? It's like 1 a.m. What are you doing? Go to
boring
bed.
and-
And I'm like, just leave me alone!
Here we go. Let's get into the legs. Again, since he is he's angry right now, I think what we want to do is we
We're
want to get
keeping her up. I
all
was
the
actually at one point I thought I heard her make a weird noise, and then I
feet,
looked
the
over and I
toes,
was
the
like,
hands,
"Hey,
the
Agent
fingers,
Catfish,"
all
and she
that,
didn't
and
like
very
respond or like
stiff
move or anything. So I was like,
so that
"Agent
it's nothing
Catfish!"
extended.
She was alive.
And the claws on the end of them. That'll
She was
make it
peeved.
really good.
She was very peeved.
All right. And
Just the
right
fact.
here,
See, this is always the thing that like is crazy to me. Like artists can just
and then
like he
get
drew
this
this
other leg.
perspective like
Has
really
big, fleshy
nicely
legs, so
without looking
don't
at
be afraid
anything.
of trying to draw
That's
this guy to make him
crazy.
kind of big and flat and
Like I know that's
fleshy,
just kind of like
but
it comes
also
with the
a real
territory after you've
fleshy
drawn like
meat.
things so many times, but I don't, it's just it's so crazy to me. Like that this segment was labeled "Draw Dirk" and the dragon is the right. That's why I thought it was like Dirk the first at first.
There we go.
Because I thought that it was like he drew kind of like the arm
Then
first,
on
and
the spine,
Dirk was
we
gonna
won't see
kind
all
of
the
be doing
spines
like
on the
a
back,
I don't
and
like a
then
really
see some
funny
over on
thing.
this side. And then
So
the
I'm
pickup
Bluth is a
ones
legend.
again
He
when you see the
is.
top of his tail.
I think
And
my
they're not
favorite
all the
movie
way
of
down.
his is
I've
Anastasia. That's
chosen
his,
to put them
right?
partially down, and then there's a little smooth part where maybe some have fallen off, and then there's a few more.
I think that's the only one that I like really
And
feel
I'm
like I've
using
actually
this
seen.
tail
Needs to be
draw
drawn.
attention to
True,
Dirk,
true,
not
true,
maybe
true,
open,
true.
So this is going like this.
He's from a
It's
completely
leading
different
right to
era,
the
honestly. I'm just gonna keep playing with this.
This bottom of his tail, a few more spines, not too many. It's what you leave out sometimes that makes it look good.
I don't know if this is even showing
Let's
up on
do
camera.
the other hand up here. This is claws. It's almost a human-looking hand, but not. This is foreshortened, so there's the bicep. Here would be the.
Always
upper
had
hand
nostalgia
here.
for an American.
And
Yeah,
then
I
you
feel
get
like I've
your
seen that
little
movie,
warts.
but I think I
Like
owned
that. All right, let's finish off Dirk for us.
Anastasia.
We're almost there.
I could actually rewatch that. As opposed to all the other movies too, it was just like, does it appear on
There you go.
TV?
Dirk is actually really fun to draw. And once you get the hang of
Your
it,
hand movements are spooky. Ooh.
I
Ooh.
always enjoy doing this.
It's because I can't see them. This
Sometimes I can't exactly talk
Don
while
Bluth,
I'm
the
doing
animation
things,
is taking up all this
it's
prime
sort of an
real
intuitive process
estate.
that took a while. So you get to know when the line is in the right place or
What
it's
did
not.
you? What the hell
Don't
did
be
you
afraid
put
to
on
use your
top?
eraser,
It's
because that's
it's
why
a I don't. It's a lid.
you make mistakes.
I use it for
Just
cup
admit 'em,
noodles
erase
and
it,
for
and go on.
tea.
Um,
I put it on top of cup noodles and then it
Alright.
holds down the top, and then I put it on top of tea so that it steams better.
Dirk,
But it's got cat ears!
how he's grasping. Here's his hand. His,
I have a bunch
his
of them
thumb goes
too.
on the other side. His other hand is upside down, and this is the thumb here. Alright.
And they're super useful, honestly. I have a silicone one. I bought like I have.
So I'm liking that. Let's draw the hills.
I got it as a Christmas gift,
angle is.
and I got a white one, a pink one, a
knob
yellow,
on the
a black,
other
and a
sword.
red
Now we
one.
have to draw the sword itself.
Which is
And there we
it's
are.
so shocking that it like balances so
Now I'm
nicely.
ready to kind of put clothes on this guy. And I know that
I'm surprised he hasn't sharpened his
Let
pencil.
that slide
I
up
feel
there
like
because he's moving forward, so
you'd
the
want a
scale
dull
can find out the
pencil.
secondary
Not like
action.
super dull, but like
His other leg.
because if it's sharp, it'll quickly lose its super sharpness, right? And since this isn't like official, like he's not
If
gonna
it
probably
looks
like be using this
At
or
any
anything.
time
He's just
you don't
drawing.
like the way you've drawn this,
Oop.
just erase and as long
Erase.
as you're drawing with a fairly soft pencil,
So
no
true.
problem because you haven't grooved the paper. He has
But yeah,
big,
like,
big legs down to
With
almost
it
no
being
ankles
dull,
at
he
all.
knows exactly
No
the
one knows
pencil
what he
length
has
or the
to do.
like the where's the girth of
So
the
there's
pencil
your Dirk.
strokes.
Now, the last thing to stick in, of course, is these lines.
Yeah, that's a better way. The
These
like
lines
it's a
indicate
dull for
speed.
consistency and pressure. A number
And a
2
little bit
pen.
of
It might be.
shadow will put
I
you
wouldn't be
in the
surprised if they filmed his like. Well, no, because
And there
this
you
is
have
like
it.
actual. That's like an
Dirk and
animation
Singe.
table.
Okie doke.
Okie doke. Or did it die again? Oh wait, okay, we saw. Wait, what is this? I feel like they poorly named all of this. Wait, is this the
Dragon's
commercial?
Lair, the fantasy adventure where you become a valiant knight on a
And they
quest
called-
to rescue the fair princess from the clutches
What?
of an evil
But it's in
dragon.
English, right? A track.
You control the actions of a daring adventurer finding his way through the castle of a dark wizard who has
The
inspired
Guinea
it
Pools!
to treacherous monsters and
Wizard
obstacles.
King. Everything has a name.
In the mysterious caverns below the castle, your odyssey continues against the awesome forces that oppose your efforts to reach the dragon's
Like
lair.
when no one was playing it, it would play.
Lead on, adventurer. Your quest awaits.
Our quest away. It's awaiting me. I gotta turn this back down. Yeah, they literally call for you. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, they get away with it. They can get away with it. But wait, does like... Oh, yeah. This actually tells you how to play the game. In this scene, Dirk will fall through the drawbridge. And the game actually started with this, but then it stopped. I guess it only plays it once. Attack! Oh, that is an awful sound. I do not like that. Congratulations, you made the correct move. Up, down, left, right. Good luck! Somebody. Yeah, they don't really. What a strange name. You would think they'd have come up with like a actual like title for it, but I guess they're just like a track video is fine. Also, wait, watch it. Does that mean we get to see every scene? Wait, okay, I'm gonna do this so I can actually see what happened. Oh my god. Wait, why can't I control anything? I feel like we've actually seen every death, but Do you have to? I wouldn't even be surprised.
Devil Dohrnii the clueless wanderer here. We would call it Riz mode today.
The arcade cabinet must riz you into playing. You know, I get to see exactly what happened. I get to enjoy the animation. You know what? This is very good for this game. There's a lot of... It's funny, in the comment section, or the review section for this, there's a lot of people that are like, you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. And I think it's just because, I mean, one, it's short. And two, it's like because you're playing, I should show you guys the mode that I usually, when we do arcades like this, I like, if the game has a cabinet option,
Angel Dohrnii Nauticon here. In Riz mode, we trust that shit bussin' no cap for real for real.
No cap for real for real. So skibbity. Daphne's so skibbity. She can fan attacks me any day. Somebody looks a little different than I get. It does! I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if Tokuro was actually surprisingly like a fan of Gobblers. Are you a Switch Lite or Light Switch? No. I'm a human! A jellyfish human! You gotta use your eyes to perceive the weight! Yeah, I read that a Switch Lite. I'm a little gamer brained right now. Maybe just a wee bit! Just a teeny bit! Yeah, there's a lot of dead screens. We didn't actually see them all. We didn't see this one. That could have been so much more fun. Oh. But the noises for it, it's like the sound design. It's too loud, but I like the sounds that they have for it. Oh, that's what happened? God, I did not see this at all. Yeah, okay, so I remember what I was saying. The arcade, usually if they show like, if they have like this cabinet display, where like in these kind of games, I'll use it. I could not use it for this game. Because I would not be able to see the screen at all. Like, I tried it, and I just like, because they have like, the signs of like which way you need to go, to the side, right? And then they had the actual screen like over here, over here, and I made it so I could not see anything. Like, whoa! But I should show you guys what it looks like. It looks pretty cool. Arcade 1-Up has a cool Dragon Lair version, has 1-2 spaces. I'm not like, they definitely try and sell you the trilogy together. I was only going to do Dragon's Lair initially, and then I saw Space Ace mentioned, and I was like, ooh, Ace theme. Ooh, Space theme. What? Wait, we never took that long? Love when Dirk goes off-model. Off-models are the best. We should send off-model Dirk to that one guy that always makes the Gundam off-models. Game Boy Color. There's a Game Boy Color port of this? How? How? Oh, that never happened to us. We never got gassed. When Dragon's Lair has a Saturn kind of before each commercial break, it would give Dirk a choice, and the narrator would ask the audience what would they do. And when returning, they would show the bad outcome before the good outcome. That's great. I mean, that makes sense. Honestly, you can take each one of these like areas, and it's like perfect for like the ending thing. So, like the commercial part. It's insane how close they got with the GBC right? That's crazy. Like the fact that this even is a thing for like arcade games is crazy.
Save me!
And I'm glad that they brought this. Like this is all on Steam. I know companies are bad at preserving their stuff, but I'm glad they did for this. Don't play the next one though. Is it like painful? I can only imagine like if you, it's like with rhythm games. Like if there's input lag at all, you would actually just want to like, you would just want to dirt. You would just want to like bad end dirk it, basically. This one is a side scroller, but it has the same trial and interesting. There's also a laserdisc version of the game. Yeah, that makes sense because this is technically, I don't know. In my brain, when it said laserdisc arcade game, I'm like, all right. They literally just put a laserdisc inside the arcade game. Like, there's a laserdisc player in this arcade cabinet. Wait, he went full monkey! There's also SNES, Space Ace, and it's not really unplayable. I saw some people saying that actually Space Ace for the Steam was, like, really difficult. But if we can do this, we can do anything, you guys. It might just take us longer, which is fine because it's the weekend, so we'll have tons of time. We might just end up playing Space Cadet. Ghosts and Goblins are way more unforgiving now. You're being way too nice to the version of Dragon Slayer. Oh yeah, we never drank any of these. Oh. Pinball! There are online versions. Quit playing. I want to see what happens. Oh, I guess it's just probably the electricity thing. I did notice they probably did this to save like animation, but there's a lot of like similar deaths. Yeah, so like the animation part is the same, but the background is different. Like all of the electrocution that happens from the ground is all the same. Ye boulders! I wasn't able to read this during the game. Wait, ye rapids? Is that what that said? I want to be the voice actor for Dirt. Ye whirlpools! Basically calls on different layers from the laserdisc data and applies them accordingly. It's like a fun. It's like a fun water park if you do the QTEs correctly. If not. If not, behold. The only place you can get the trilogy is GOG? Wait, what do you mean the trilogy? Like this, Species, and 2? Dragon Slayer 2? You're just really mildly annoyed most of the time. Yeah, I feel like there's Secret War. If this was a game made today, they would take also a meta angle as to why Dirk is able to come back constantly. Ah! I dropped the toy. Oh, we never saw this. That's right, I did this part so well. Oh, and 3D. Oh, gotcha. Thank you for the coins. Yeah, if someone was playing like this, like I didn't do the best, but you know, I managed to dodge a lot of things. Whoever, if we played like this, I would need a lot of coins. I think Talia said I died 43 times. Although, how many times? Okay, I had 4 lives. No, I had 5 lives. That's actually cool that they flatten you out and do that. I had 5 lives. 40 divided, so 45. God. I would have had to pay 9 times, right? No, 8 times. How much would this have been back then? How much were these kind of games? Oh yes, we get to hear this again and again and again.
Oh.
The arcade was actually too heavy. Oh, true. Let's just pretend for the sake of my happiness.
Please save me. The cage is locked with a key.
Look at the nips.
Keeps it around his neck. To slay the dragon, use the magic sword.
How do our heels work? Oh no, we gotta look. Now I gotta look. They don't want to show her feet again. They're like, uh-oh, we got feet lookers in the house. Fight them. Didn't put the link in your Twitter? Oh, oops. It's okay. No link below. Okay, I guess I ZP today. That's my excuse. Okay, so I think they're regular heels. They just don't have a side. Like, it's flat bottom, no backing. There's just the one connection point. 25 cents in 19. Yeah, I was gonna say 25 cents is a lot. Honestly. Actually, wait. Let me just use this. Oh, now it works. I see how it is. Oh yeah, I don't think they show the bottom. I think they're just having you assume that it's there because they just want to show her feet. They just wanted to have like the, what is it, like the smooth like curvature there. They didn't actually want to show it. Yeah, time for interview. Is it with Mr. Bluth himself? Origin.
I think
should
the
turn
first,
this up.
going way back in time was what I'd call the toilet paper version, which was a roll of cash register paper, and it would just roll it forward and backwards like a player piano, and there were hundreds of hand-painted pictures and text on each on this roll of cash register paper, and the computer would roll it to the one it wanted, stop, and then a light would light up behind. And then
I like that you could tell even this interview was done like long ago. Like, look at the PCs in the back. Oh, you can't anymore.
Yeah, mechanical and computer.
How long before you came to us? Was that going months before or a year before?
It's probably more than 2 years before.
Wow.
And then after that, we took it to the toy companies, and they all loved it, and they had no idea how they would print that cash register paper. They had none. They said, we have no idea how we could do this.
The legend.
Manufacture it. And then, so I thought, well, we came up with what I call the Rolodex. And
your playthrough would have cost $7.11.
Huge. This big, giant Rolodex with double cards. And it would go flipping
That's
through
actually not bad, honestly.
hundreds of cards on each reel.
But still.
And then stop. And then either this light or that light would light up. Same thing with the smoke glass. And you would make your decision.
Determined, weren't you?
Well, I thought it was fun. Then we
Ah,
came up
he's
with
that
the
kind
first
of person.
Laserdisc version, which was still pictures.
Yeah, that's it. They've all got like different variations of
dads. For any given
dads.
scene, we might have 5 or
Like
6
Donbluth's
stills,
got the really, he's got
and
the
we
cool
had
dad
for the
look
first
going.
time live voice, and then that led to Dragon's Lair for the coin op, and we're saying, okay, well,
The middle
if we're gonna
guy
do this
has
for
like the
coin- 'cause we're
quintessential
also
dad, and the other
developing
guy is
coin-operated
like
games.
conservative dad.
And we said, well, if we're going to take this thing, at that time it was called Secrets of the Lost Woods.
Oh yeah, they've been cutting
And-
a little in
and that
between.
became Dragon's Lair. And Dragon's Lair was just a working name. And you know how that goes. It stuck.
He worked with the
You
working name
recall
for so
we had
long, they just kept going
demonstrations
with
and
it.
things working when you guys came out to show it to you. And I think the biggest point was when we saw The Secret of Nim, and I just went, wow, this is an incredible movie, film, because I forgot that it was an animated film.
You pitched the Rolodex.
And called you.
Wait, so they had stuff already, and they're like, scrap it, grab this man. We need this animation.
What are they talking about? I mean, it was just
That's
just a
crazy.
different world, and all the way through it. I mean, probably.
And about that much on Time Crisis
if you
too.
remember, you came to us, I think,
Yeah,
in
see-
October of '82. And we jumped on it right away, and Don started thinking about
It's like you're like,
designs and
oh
stuff
yeah,
like that.
7-Eleven
And then he
isn't
sent
that
over
bad
your
to
first
spend, but you don't
continuity
know.
of a sequence, and then he started asking questions like, "Wait a minute, we're going to go to there's a moment any time during this little sequence of this particular room where he might die. We have to come up with ways of branching the evidence."
Nomenclature, though, and we would say this is a threat moment, this is a resolve moment. This is a new threat moment. This is a resolve moment. So we kept saying.
I like that the animator is basically also a game dev in this case.
Really out to lunch, where you said,
He's
even after you
also
finish the animation,
doing-
we're going to have to program it.
He's over here like doing all the actual gaming stuff. He's like, I'm just an animator, guys.
But I didn't know what programming meant, you know,
Yeah.
and I knew that there was somewhere down in San Diego there was something weird going on. That's all I knew.
Take a CD or cigarette.
Well, it started with Rick's team,
Saturn
but
game
then-
time
Yeah,
count.
I think there was an awful lot of controversy between our companies. It started out real good, and then I think it got pretty contentious. I think a lot of it had to do with the pressure too.
Oh, yeah.
We had the
You don't
scripts,
have to
we
keep
had
for 7-Eleven
the
for
artists
that
that were
amount of
doing all
money
these concepts
you
and so
spend on
forth.
that run.
And for the most part, our team
Dude, I would spend so
had
much
no
more money
clue
on
about
taquitos.
the
I
art
would
of
have to if I
animation.
wanted to get them in Japan.
And so they were coming up with things that may or
Every
may
time
not
I
have
go
been
home,
animatable at all from
I request
your all
frozen
set.
Yeah,
taquitos.
it was sort of like
be
we were
available.
lobbing stones at each other over a fence.
And Totino's pizza
because
rolls.
we didn't know.
Always.
I didn't understand your world at all, and then there was some reticence on what we were doing up there. So each was doing its own thing. What we were familiar with, we with animation, they with the electronics, but also Rick has a good sense of story and character, and so that's what I think was sustaining what was going on in your company. And then we were trying
I'll have to look
to
into
grab
that.
the ball and run with it, but not knowing exactly what they were going to do with it when we reached the goalpost. Anyway, I think Dragon's Lair, the first one, would have been even better than it was, I think, if we understood each other's kingdoms a little bit better. But it was a moment of getting acquainted and we knowing what their job was and vice versa. But I believe just the story elements, that we hooked into almost immediately. And what we were trying to tell was a story of a knight who was a ne'er-do-well, who was sort of klutzy
We could really look at the
and
time
didn't
now.
know quite what he was doing and wasn't very adept.
And having to choose
trying
between
to
buying
save the
taquitos and
princess
playing a game in an
that was
arcade.
Hey,
equally
buddy.
not adept.
Ooh, I
And
feel like
so-
as a kid.
That it is
Well,
absolutely
I've always been
getting
quite
acquainted
thrifty.
because we were designing
I've always been quite a thrifty kid.
from a gameplay standpoint,
Right.
and you were having to work from
Scan-
how,
also,
how do I bring it to life
Dohrnii.
from an animation
There's
standpoint.
possibly ones I've
And
missed.
the problem was the sometimes what we were ending up
Hello,
with
final good Dohrnii.
wasn't playable as a game.
Wonder good
It
Dohrnii.
was beautiful as a piece of film, but
I think I saw
but
that.
they would get it back.
Good
And go,
Dohrnii.
he changed it. How are we gonna play with this?
The way my brain
I
has
watched
worked in the
Tsukimi
past
B
is that
Milkman.
I would see
We've played the
something,
game
it
and
would
we're
come on
watching like the
concept, maybe
extras
it's just
now.
in script form or written right there, and I'd say, oh, okay. So immediately I see the visions of it and what could be. So
I don't even
then,
know what time it
in
is.
so doing, I'm gonna I'm not going to let those words stop
This is
me. 'cause
crazy.
we have to
It's still
push
the
further.
animation is like
We have to
crazy
push
for
it to
me.
a place where we get something that's really, really excellent. Which again,
Like
what
it's
you're doing is
obvious that it
building on
reuses
something that's
assets and like
underneath you.
reuses like
Well, those
stuff,
who
but
put
it
that there,
still
they
looks
feel
so
like, "Oh, you
good.
don't like what I did, And it isn't that at all. But I think any creative or collaborative process that's creative is that
I already forget what the sound sounds like. The death sound.
Happening. And if you let your ego get a little bit sensitive to that, then it kind of cripples you. You should know the ideas are going to come. They come from out there somewhere.
I believe so,
when
yes.
they come to you, it doesn't matter who births it.
86.
It's just you want to keep going for even more.
He is
if you
now
can get it
86.
even
They're
better. And I
probably
think that's
around
what
the
we were
same
going through
age.
in the beginning was how to make the best thing game-wise and picture-wise on the screen so that the viewer could enjoy
Well,
it.
the other problem is we were in uncharted waters.
Completely,
So-
Is he like a
so
relatively good
there-
guy?
It was,
Mr.
a
Don
ship
Bluth?
without a helm.
I
and
feel like I
something
haven't heard
sometimes
any
because
any
we had
scandals.
you had never been there, and we had never been there, and trying
That was fun though.
to
That's fun.
trying to
You don't know where you
Yeah.
are.
Oh, that's good.
and I think we survived it, and Dragon's
He does seem like
Lair
he'd be a cool
went
grandpa.
on to become that
He hasn't gotten canceled.
unimaginable success because of the fact that we really were in uncharted waters. And,
Did they mess with him?
And I think our audience, which is the kids out there, they accepted it for what it was.
Yeah, I think that's what
They didn't have any milestone to compare it to.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, there's not that many arcade games that are like this. Probably because nobody wanted to put the money into doing this.
We had a moviola, this little thing.
Moviola?
Was this big. That was how
Raviola?
that's the only way we ever saw
a movie?
this film. Was on a moviola.
I might be
little
hungry.
Thing that's about this big. Terrible, but it allowed us to see the film.
From the silent
And then
generation.
The best we got was when we did the transfer, and transfer onto
Videotape.
digital.
Unfortunately,
actually a
he
video
was former
video
Disney.
format.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
Disney Direct.
Even on 1-inch C back then, the quality was
first FMV.
what
Yeah,
today's
right?
television is.
Oh,
the
no,
quality back
it was
then.
good quality. It was better.
It's
than
always
TV,
crazy to
but
think
it
about,
actually
like, oh, this was
reproduced
the first of
But
its
for
kind.
me, I never really got to see a big screen of it.
Yeah.
And so today, when we saw
Like, I feel like that
saw
doesn't
it
happen
on
as much
HD,
anymore. Like, there's still
it's like,
firsts.
for me, it was like seeing it for
in
the
like
first
certain creative
only that,
aspects
time.
and
It was just
stuff.
brilliant.
Like,
It's just
Color.
so
I don't know, it
clear.
seems like such a wild time. Like, one day, there's this kind of,
And of course
like,
the
there's
sound.
nothing like it, and then the
I'm
next day
very,
it's
very
like,
pleased
oh,
with VHD
look,
because
we have a game that's like
to
this,
me,
and you're
that's
like,
what
what?
I saw all
What do you
the way
mean I
while
have
we
a
were
whole
making
TV
it.
show
I mean, even with the
in my
movie,
game?
so we saw it on a big screen. We projected it in a projector. You sit on the big screen and you look at it, and you see all the colors, all of the definitions, all of the lights and everything. It's all working
Wow,
together.
Goodman.
So I'm used to seeing that, and so all the other formats we put this game to, I just sort of.
Because it was a lot less than what
Oh,
was
I
always
would
less.
not look at them. I would not look at them. See, I can look at this now, and I can say, oh yeah, okay, that's closer.
Yeah, her name's Daphne.
Well, you're a motion picture artist.
I think it only showed it in. Oh, see in the Barnacle. Oh, CB's in the Barnacle. Wait, he had
Really,
other
all that
things.
got done was a concept, not even a game design, just a one-page concept of what it was going to be.
Oh, that's so sad.
And Don did a poster, a pencil for a poster of Barnacle Bill and the Sea Beast, and I think Don Moore or Ron Diaz, one of the background artists, painted.
We
it
could have
into a
had
poster
ocean
about this
themed
beast.
ones
People have seen
now.
it. And
part
they've
of-
asked about it.
Part of what happens too is
That
over
would
the
have
years,
been
I
the
noticed
Holy
that
Trinity.
We pick an interesting title.
We could
and
have had the
try and put
Holy
a story into
Trinity.
it. I mean, All Dogs Go to Heaven was one of
Barnacle
those
plays,
titles.
but he's real.
And you do it hoping that it has an attraction from just the concept. Or from
Those
the
would have been the
title.
ones I
And
played.
Sea
I don't
Beast is
even
one of those
remember
that
how I
just
figured
sort of
out
rings
about this
when you hear
game.
it, the Sea Beast,
Wait, no,
what
I
is
do.
it?
I was looking up classic arcade
And
games.
some titles don't have that at all. And I think anything, we would have been glad
This
to
is a
do
thing?
anything where you tell a story because it's the storytelling that's fun, whether it's a game or whether it's a movie. Movies are a lot of fun because they keep you employed for a long time and you have this rising action and a climax and a falling off action.
I like that. Movies are fun to work on
With the
because they
game,
keep you
had it
employed
gotten
for a
to the
long
place where
time.
you could have an interactive movie if it had progressed to that. I
Job
would've been
security is the
really-
funnest part of life.
Because you know what, being passive, just sitting watching a movie and getting an opinion, that's all you really have. I don't think that's quite as interesting as participating in the movie somehow. Even if you're scared to death and you scream, at least you participated.
We live in
But
a
if you
society,
just
even
sort
back
of
then.
watch,
Even
not
back
quite the
then.
show.
Let me share a little more of the backstory too, because when we did Secret of NIM, our composer, Jerry Goldsmith, took the film, or brought the film to Steven Spielberg's attention. And we had
I feel like I've seen The Secret of Him, but I don't remember anything about it.
It was like August, early September of '82. And he looked at it and he says, gosh, I thought this died with Walt Disney. You know, the style and the lushness of it and the effects, and it was especially animated movies done before. And he said, we need to do something together. Well, it took 2 years before he came back to us. And he came back, it's just like Rick walked in the middle of a
honestly, the fact that this project started like
union strike.
It had like a 2 year.
Spielberg walks in when the game industry fell apart. Here we had a lineup of
2 years
came up,
to make.
a little group of
No, I feel like they were working on it the entire time, but like from idea to like end date, I feel like they said it was about 2 years. That seems ridiculously long for back then.
10 children
People were making games in like 6 months.
Educational, and teaching how to do addition and subtraction and multiplication. They were little stories.
I actually haven't watched the Secret Level trailer yet.
Things like 1 + 3 =, and you had to give the right answer for the story to continue. It would be animated. And then we had 10 moral games for children that taught, you know, morals, like the story
I saw that he hadn't done any
movies.
movies.
Cinder Mouse.
Cinder Mouse, right.
And then there were 10 action games for teenagers. And so
my
they had a
model is
poster
not
for every one
happy
of those.
today.
And one of those was Barnacle Bill and the Sea Beast. We trotted those off to, we had done 2 animatic.
Dawn Bluth, I'm not gonna like, kind of looks.
We did an 8-minute animatic of something called Dottie Do the
Hi.
There's a character named Dottie, D-O-T-T.
Like, I don't think he is,
And
but
we
he's
did
got
an
like that
animated,
1,000-yard stare.
8-minute piece.
Like
and
every couple
IBM
of
took it out
minutes.
and did a $100,000 survey with it, and parents were thrilled with the idea. But they said, well,
Probably
there's just not enough
I wonder what time, or I wonder how old he is. Because once again,
Hardware.
please look at
And we
the
said,
computers in the background.
We're making razor blades. Give the players away. This is something.
What
that
year
is
was this
gonna lead
filmed?
into other and new technology. We didn't get any comers. So just at the time that failed, up stood Spielberg saying, "I found something. It's called An American Tale."
I'd love to
Post
do
on
that
Twitter quite
Barnacle
often.
Bill.
I don't know if
Yeah,
Tim or
it
someone
would.
posting for him
I
though.
think.
Oh wow, that's a
maybe
pretty mermaid.
Wouldn't necessarily be an arcade game, although you could test it in arcades to find out if it would work. But with the ability
Reviews
to do
from 2016.
interactive
Oh my gosh, almost 10
DVD
years
now,
ago.
I mean, it seems to me that you've got a lot more
Those computers don't make sense then.
homes that are equipped to play such a game. I mean, I thought it was interesting.
Did they
did
want to
leadership
make it
with
like
the way to play
Blade or
Dragon's
something?
Lair using your remote controller on your DVD player. I mean, you know, with forward, back, you know, select for the button, and
He's
kids
absolutely
can play
getting
with
hit by
one
those
hand, or
things.
Parents,
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
amazing because they weren't designed to be used for that
Yeah.
way. No one really thought of that. But
And
it
even
works.
those 30 games that we had designed for
Right, the
for
film
what
quality
I
looks
did
like it's
for
from like the early
educational,
2000s.
They were just
Maybe they did that on purpose.
basically action adventure activity games for teenagers, and then but especially the ones
Ryan
that were
Reynolds
3
was
to
cast
5 or
as Dirk in the
6-year-olds
Diary.
learning math,
Nice.
learning all the forms of math, you know, adding, subtracting, multiplication, you know, where they have to do some memorization of your timetables and your numbers. Everybody saw it as being very helpful, and I don't think it's any different today. I think that's something that done probably even in.
I
even
feel
in
like
the
they've
CG
put them in a
format, which
in a
these kids are
set.
used to now.
Deleted scenes? Do we get to see them? Are they going to show us
That was
them?
Rick's testing. I think things were animated. Some things actually were all the way to color. Some weren't. I know Digital Leisure took the gargoyle sequence. We were able to find all of
Part
the
of a live
pencil
production,
tests,
Dragon's Lair,
and,
but indefinite
were able
hiatus
to
to
send those up
Ligma,
to,
not
Digital Leisure, and they
Ligma.
actually colored them and
No,
used the
we
backgrounds.
were
and
robbed.
Produced a version of it that the fans could all see.
We
And
were
those
robbed.
sequences were taken out because Rick's group, when they did the pay testing, bringing you know, game enthusiasts in and paying them an hourly salary to play the game and tell them what works and what doesn't work.
Oh my God,
those
QA
sequences were hard
testers.
to understand and
Hard to play, they weren't
downright
fun.
boring. They didn't, and that sequence doesn't work. Doesn't interest me.
Oh, that's
And
God,
it's
they were
difficult to
so
get through.
That's an easy thing,
cool.
though. That's a really easy thing to go through. because in
It's
movies
too
all the
difficult
time,
and boring.
The movie starts out really, really good, and then it sags. And you say the material's bad, cut it out, you know, so then you have to hook it together again. And movies are always, they're sagging. And the sag moment is the moment that you're not doing anything very interesting. In games, you know, you have the same thing.
And that was a highly contested issue at
He
the
was
time.
79.
And it got it got left out in terms of the gameplay because
That
we
line up
just
time,
found
why is-
it was too hard
It
for
is
an
just
opening
life.
gambit into the game. It was too difficult.
Biden
Too
starting
many
to
people were
COVID.
getting
COVID.
frustrated and they walk away from the machine. Wouldn't put any more quarters in. So we basically just had to let it go. We didn't want to, but we found that for the average
do like
Joe
that they
Blow, just starting,
constantly
that's
reuse
their
the
first impression.
running
and
animation.
if they can't be successful at it, they're not going to keep putting money into the machine. So
I think when those one-eyed tentacles came out of the water, it was really handsome to look at. At the same time, it was a shock, and they wouldn't even be thinking about what move they had to make.
True.
and they couldn't figure it out.
So they couldn't figure it out. So and if they did figure it out, it actually jumped over the final action of that. Him breaking through and falling into the water.
A coin operator has always been a true test of the quality of a game because you're really asking a kid to reach into his pocket and pull out more money. And the game better be really good for him to reach into his pocket and pull out more money.
Yeah, it's honestly crazy that arcade games were like such a big thing. Like, yeah, kids are not the best financial deciders, but still, they can tell when they're not having fun.
Show in Chicago, and it was such a huge hit. I think that gave everybody.
John Bluth is visited by death, so he just keeps saying, I still have more to do. Only him and Miyazaki. They've made deals.
Jim was at the show, and at the end
Devil
of the
Dohrnii
show,
hello 47,364 _ here. You want to speedrun Tsukimi? It's fun to speedrun. You must save seconds to become #1.
Going, oh God.
I don't know about that.
We booked $10 million in sales.
That's amazing. Only 3 sequences. It only had 3 playable sequences.
And that was 3 days. That was a 3-day show.
Wait, that's crazy.
To book
That's a
that
lot of
many
money.
orders in 3 days. Wow.
Here's a quote. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's see. My favorite scene in Dragon's Lair. Let me think.
Miyazaki making a deal every
It
4
might be
years.
that
Making
sort
the
of
last
magic when he goes in and says, "Eat me and drink me," and I just thought it was just the concept was. Fun.
There must
And
be
it was
like,
a
I don't know,
very,
there's
very short
terminology.
scene, but,
That's why he
a lot
keeps
of
saying it's his
requests from
last.
people that actually wanted
And
to
then
buy
he has to make a new
themselves
deal, and he's like, no,
background for
okay,
that.
so that wasn't my
sequence,
last.
And it was funny. We never could find the background, so it went missing at some point in our careers.
For me, it was
No,
definitely
lost
fun.
media, actual lost media.
Me too.
Sequence 13.
Yes.
Yeah.
That made the game. That was the payoff.
Why do we think they liked
dragon.
it?
No, I really think there was a real payoff there.
Probably because of all those Playboy magazines that Don was
Yeah,
using to
that was
find
part
the
of the
model.
payoff. Yeah,
Why?
absolutely.
I never looked at a Playboy magazine.
I found it interesting that all the kids knew about that.
So
but
he's
there was
American.
never a peep in
No,
the press.
Miyazaki is not.
It's kind of amazing
known
that
as a
no one mentioned
good
Maybe those
that.
kids
boss.
recognize the poses.
He is a fantastic, and I feel like him and
We've had
Disney. Well, Disney actually have a
all
lot
the
in
artwork
common
for
in that.
almost everything we've done, the Dragon's Lair, our first film in Don's Garage, Banjo the Woodpile Cat, and pieces of all the features.
Which is
and,
funny. Well,
especially
no.
the last 3 were,
Who was it?
passed on to us by
Tezuka was the one who
owners of the
really
product.
who like
And,
idolized.
last year, after spending close
Walt
to $500
Disney.
million over 20 years to store the stuff, we elected to donate it to one of the colleges that offer animation. So the entire archive,
Make
which
bigger
would fill
art. We
a
all
2,000,
like it.
I guess you'd have to multiply it into a cube.
We all
It was
like it.
very tall shelves, industrial shelves, that every shelf was filled with our archive. And that is all with the Savannah College of Art and Design and at the disposal of those art students.
It actually sounds like they're like working, like they're trying really hard to preserve all of this. God, good
We've
for
had a
them.
completed script for over 3 years now, and we've had some very positive meetings with the studios. Right now, and the studios agree it shouldn't be done as a CG movie. It should be done in traditional animation, like the original game. But traditional animation right now is in sort of limbo, and somebody, it's going to take a risk taker that's willing to put up the money to make one of these movies. And right now, the rumors and the news that I've been reading is that Disney is restarting their 2D division, having come to this.
About that.
We shut it down.
I don't think that's true.
They should have.
Well, there's one vote. That's one vote.
I come
for it.
from the
Yeah,
future.
and I think that if
Disney
they
does
can
not
prove
care
that
about
it's
2D
profitable,
animation.
there'll be other studios that jump in, because right now there's a logjam of CG project out there, and the families can't afford to go to every one of them. I think there were 13 13 being released between July and September. That's almost one a week.
So we're on CG overload then.
We're in CG overload right now, so we'll see who falls out of the system. But
Disney
Dragon's Lair, Don has boarded some
okay,
of
but
it
Kimba
already.
actually, if you watch
It's a
Kimba,
funny,
it's
funny script.
completely different.
There's a comic book out. Arcana is not distributing, but they're publishing for MV.
Like it's very like there's a lot of similar things, but the majority
a couple of years ago and Don had done
of it is not similar at all.
And they're finally
Yo, buddy.
approved.
Still
for
alive?
Issue 4 and 5. Those are in the pipeline.
Hello.
And 6. I'm waiting for the first pencils on that, but it looks really good.
And they've introduced a new dragon in the movie. It is the coolest
Yeah,
dragon.
this-
I don't think I've ever seen a dragon like that.
The movies.
We're learning important information, like how they looked at Playboy magazines for Daphne's
And this
character
dragon
design,
has amazing powers.
and how they thought that Disney would have its 2D animation boom
So
But it
keep
does
your
have
fingers
amazing
crossed.
powers.
soon. So I'm curious. Is the credits like its own separate thing? Okay, no, it's just these guys. Oh my god, wait. Honestly, for a game at this time, that wouldn't even surprise me. If that's all the people that worked on this, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Lily, good morning! Good morning, good morning. I can't believe I missed it. What time is it? I think we still have like tons of time. Okay, we can see how well I can do now. Simba is more brave and more fierce than Simba. Able to rule their kingdom and fight enemies easily at such a young age. I've never, like, they're both lions, but I feel like they would be friends. We went through the ashes. All right, let's see how good I get. Wait, you guys, you know what we have to do, right? You know what we have to do. Oh wait, that's right. I can show you how awful this is. Like, it looks really cool. But like, if I had done this to begin with, I would have seen no animation at all. We can do it now that I have seen the animation. I've seen it all! I just realized I don't know how to decide when I do sword. Where does it say that? How do I know when to— oh god, it's on the screen? What do you mean? Oh, that is awful design. How do they expect people to see that? Yeah, this was not thought out. Oh, wait, I can't— okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do this either because my camera arm is actually in the way of some of the— oh god, yeah, I can't do this because I can't see when to press the sword button. Like, I wish— oops. Ah! So was the sword button on screen back then? But then nothing else? Like, I thought when I looked at the— what's it called? The actual things, like there was a light that lit up for the sword that was next to this. Guys, do you think we can do it? I think we can. Make any mecha. Is make best way MC mecha badass way even storyline. I mean, if I understand correctly, if animators make it cool, doesn't even have to be cool. If they make something that they truly like, I feel like that's the important part. How are we coming from this side now? How long can I stay alive, you guys? Whoa! Ah, shoot! I don't know why, but I kept thinking that I would have to press attack, even though I know that there was no attacking there. Yay, rapids! Nope, I died. Yeah, whoever was the voice actor, I don't think they showed him. He's great. He makes the best sounds ever. Like, why would you have this kind of room? This just seems like it would be bad for your personal, like, safety. What? Ah! Continue! I'm curious, what happens to my score then? Okay, so you start up, no wonder. So your score starts off from where you are, so you lose any and all points that you got from doing all this stuff beforehand. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ah! Like, if you think about it, there's only like one line in this whole game. And it's the girl. It's the princess. Oh, I died. Very chaotic in how they yeah. Like when we had the full like don't do anything run, and it just kept throwing us into different areas. Like they don't want you to fully get used to the game. You got this. We totally do. Question is, how much will we have to repeat? Because it starts getting repetitive. They start like giving you things that you've already had before. Back! I don't know how we... What? What? Huh? Did I not attack right there? I'm confused. Oop, I died. New area! Your spiritual... I mean, it's kind of nice... Oh, gosh. I'm doing really bad. It's kind of nice because... I feel like it works with the child's brain, because if they had to keep doing the same thing over and over again, they might get bored. So it's like every time you die, you kind of get to see new stuff. You're like, whoa, I don't remember this. Wowee, cool. I just like the fact that it like it freezes. Like some of them, there's just no going about it. Ah, they just freeze the whole screen. Like, I swear they had to have gotten just like monkeys for some of this. Wait, I guess I got it. What? Easy. I think honestly the thing that makes it hard is like the inconsistency of when you have to press things. Like sometimes they kind of have like good leeway for oops. Yep, that was wrong. Easy. And sometimes they're like, no, we showed it for half a second and you didn't get it in half a second, you're done for. You're done for, bozo. Oops! I died. That was my last? No, this is my last life. You really end up doing a lot of things. You're like, wait a second, I've been here before. And the one thing is that it makes it really difficult to gauge if, like, you're progressing or not. Like, did I get further? No, oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Save me!
Save me! Like that when they like make a quick change instead of like they had like a constant rhythm going, right? And then they're like, alright, and now we've changed it. Whoops. Yo, Hazuki is a good teacher. Whee! Yeah, but like if you memorize, well, then again, you can't really memorize the pattern for this because it changes every time, right? Or maybe it doesn't if you never die. I don't know. Ignored. We're not drinking your sketchy drink. No way, no how. Oops. All my points.
Save me!
Because we've technically, or have we been this before? When the brain gets very confused after a while. No, Hazuki had a good teacher. Wait, who? It is 9 AM! I know because I just got a message from the thing that tells me what the current... Oops, I think I didn't do that? No, I did not. The currency exchange rate. Oops. Who plays 3 points in a lot of people? A lot of people. Didn't Nintendo like just add a whole thing about getting high scores against friends on like classic games? Oops. Oh! Shenmue, the epitome of QTEs. Oh, I've never played that game. I don't think I've ever seen gameplay of it either. I know nothing of Shenmue. Oh god, I forgot to do. You have the thinker from Ace Attorney. Wait, did I say that? I'm the thinker. I'm the thinker. I'm not the thinker clock, though. This is an important distinction. I don't want to be that clock. Cursed is what that is. Yeah, man. Anyone who can do this in one go is like actually crazy. I feel like you just have to memorize every like section, you know? And then once the section, like once you get to a section, then you're like, okay, so now I have to lock in like left, right, attack, right, up, down. But then you can't like remember the game in order. Animator Vera Limper-Pachenko, who worked as cleanup artist animation of this game, did the voice. Oh, we were wondering who it was. Cause it's just so random. But she's the only one who has actual lines in this game. Was she a voice actor, or did they just bring her on because it's like, hey, you're working on this. Do you wanna? Can you voice the female? Do we know it is? I don't even want to know where that thing tossed the sword at. Into the pits of hell. The pits of hell! Picture because she was a woman and went to it. Like, hey, Vera. I know you're busy like working on cleanup and everything, but like, can we ask you a question? She's like, yes. Like, can you voice this character? Like, wait, what? I just like can see it now. I'm like, how did the conversation truly go? Because there's no way she didn't know about like where the design ideas came from. Like these guys weren't trying to hide it even in the interview. They're like, yeah, we referenced Playboy magazines, 100%. Although I don't know, because Playboy magazines have like a certain way about them now, right? Yeah, like people think about Playboy magazines. Has it always been that way? Have we always thought this way about Playboy magazines? Because they were like a normal magazine for a while. They did and still do have articles. Some people do read Playboy for the plot. I did it too soon. We worked on a lot of films until recently. Yo! That's a. If she was doing it until recently and then she just passed in 2021, she was probably still young. Like if Bluth, oh my god, I did the same exact thing. If he is 86, like I feel like that's still like it's old. I guess it's not like young. I think we're gonna start in the same part again. Yeah. Why? See, this one gets mad at you if you do it too soon. As opposed to other sections where they don't care if you try and get it early. Finally got it. I like how this feels like it's my first time, but it's not. Eh? Where did it? Hello? I guess I just didn't do it in time. Ah! No, cancer. Oh god. Okay, she was young. She was absolutely young. 66? No way. Why do all the cool people have to pass away? Oh, we died again. Just let them live. Like the VA, the Japanese VA who passed away, who did like, Major Kusanagi's voice and all that. Oh gosh. No! No, you can't do this to us! Me talking to the world, not. Gosh, it's so fast. Oh yeah, the fact that they would even like be like, "Hello, woman, do you want to voice this woman character?" Like, that's such like a boys club thing to do. It's so fast. Thank you. So we've made it here again. After many years. I think this is all just going straight. Yeah, this whole section is just going straight, I remember. And it doesn't get mad at me for going too soon. But what? Oh, nope, we died. I think I died, yep. I think it's always been that way. Like, there's news of people passing, but I feel like a lot of people that are on the internet now are like of the age where it's like people that they know about, like people they grew up with. So you feel it more. Oh my gosh! Than before. You're like, wait, I know this person. Okay, no, it was just lagging. Ah! Oh. Damn, we're here again. When will it end? I feel like it's possible that we've died more times this time than when I first played it. "43 deaths, that's all it took me." I also keep having less and less lives. I think it's because it's saving how many lives I had at the checkpoint. Which is not good. Ah! Please. I just want to make it to my girlfriend's room again. I wonder what exactly the like conditions to get there are. Because it's not completing every room, because we've done some of these multiple times. Like, even on the same life, we'll do the same room multiple times. I'm curious. Oh? So this is attack, attack, dodge, and then attack. And then another attack. No! Like we've done this before. We've done this before. Did it just not save? Toto Wakari Marsen. Oh. Hey! We made it. I made it to my wife. So wait, her heal? Like she actually. Oh shoot, we died. There goes all my points. Dang, we could have had a lot of points too. It's okay, we start with 49 points, guys. It's fine, it's fine. I can't believe it. Well, because G pointed out that, like, oh, there's no bottom to the heel. But then... what is it? There's, like, actually a back of the heel that I didn't notice before. And they really only show her feet, like, twice. See? There's a back to it. I didn't see that last time. Ah! I don't like that one because the background of the whole thing is yellow, so you can't actually tell. Did he just wow? Oh. Here she goes.
Please save me. The cage is locked with a key. The dragon.
Like, imagine being an animator. They're just like, can you voice this?
Slay the dragon. Use the magic sword.
I'd be like, are you joking right now? Like reals? Like this real? And of course, you wouldn't be able to say that. Maybe lightly joke about it. I do like her little, like, side noises. Her oohs and ahs, I like those a lot. Ah, no! Oh, we have to do it all over again. Oh, I forgot about it again. Because the voice acting for the video game was still pretty new content. Yeah. Now there's no, like, reference point, right? Especially also because I think if there was voice acting in video games, it was for, like, Japanese games. So they didn't have, like, a reference for English? Like, I don't have anything to back that up, but, like, I feel like that makes sense in my brain. Like, if there was voice acting, it wasn't America as much. Oh, he's sleepy again. I don't know how he managed to grab all that.
Please save me. The cage is locked with a key. The dragon keeps it around his neck.
There's actually kind of a bunny tail on her outfit if you look at it.
Use the magic sword.
Okay, we got this. We got this. We'll beat it again. Ah! JK, I like. What's it? Oh. And goal of being an animation priority is so you can be able to play the outcome. Ah! Yeah, I think, well, probably because I'm also not locking in at all. I keep looking at chat. Since we've already, I should lock in. So we're probably almost out of time, or we're getting close to being out of time. Ouchie, but thank you.
Please save me. The cage.
They were going for Oscar for purposes. They're like, these teenage boys don't know what they're listening to. It doesn't matter. She's batting her eyelashes, and she's wearing not much. Her beautiful eyelashes. Are they? And the re-unlocker. I like that it both crashes open, like it cracks open and it pops open. Look at that! My high score! Me. I'm old enough that I remember playing this a few times at a bar my dad used to go to when I was a kid back then. That was acceptable. I feel like the only thing, or I guess maybe the bringing the kid to the bar thing. Yeah, I don't think I would fly there. Oh, I got less points than my first time. How? Interesting. I like that this was an attempt that, like, was done pretty early. This is how many points you get if you don't do anything. Okay, let me see what time it is. Okay, wait, let's fill up the scoreboard, but in the cheater's way. Alright, let's talk Dohrniians. Dragon Slayer also works as a babysitter when you have to... I mean... Well, I guess babysitters, you do pay them. And it's probably less money than a babysitter, honestly. Like, altogether. Oh, no, wait. I don't know the rates for babysitters back then. That's a good point. And I feel like just having, like, a local teenager that watched the kids not for money was absolutely a thing. So maybe it was more expensive. Is the ABD didn't try to usurp me this time? Not this time. Not this time. Wait, what happens? Oh. What happens if I continue without pressing anything?
Save me.
I'm so curious, how far can you get? I think it's just gonna show us every death, basically. Wait, it can show us every death because there's some deaths, like, that require you to get past things. Alright, let's see. We have no score. Wait, hold on. But it's okay, we still got a high score! I don't, wait, is the high score 0? Wait, hold on. No, it's 147. And we have to get a little bit more than that if we want to take over the entire thing. No, new game. Beautiful, fantastic. We gotta take over the whole scoreboard. So we gotta quit because then it'll give us like 12, 13k. I don't know how. Actually, I guess because you get past the room, even if you die. Owie, owie! Save me! Save me! I can't even go that high. I can't, it just takes a lot more effort. Okay, and then we quit. Ah! I can actually, like, go back in this, though, because it's just typing. Okay, no, so the base... And how did I get these? I guess I did a little bit. Okay, okay, we got it, we gotta... Play just a teeny bit. The sequel does get kind of... Because, I mean, they had to, like, spice things up, right? They would have to spice things up. I kept looking at the screen. Ah! And sometimes, in the attempt to spice things up, you kind of mess them up. I didn't see which way I was supposed to go. Oh, the pitch is high pitched. No, they're gonna be amazing. You just don't understand. You don't understand. I should try copy paste this. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Push this. I'm pretty sure this was me as well, which is the worst part. What if we continue? Because we didn't get very far. How kind of them. Even though I technically quit, I got a high score from it. I guess you can still continue. Now that I think about it, that's kind of weird. Okay, we know what you gathered the score for this, but what if? Hold on, what if? Ah, I died. Oh! Why do people have enough peripheral vision for this? Huh. Got it. Got it. Oh, I couldn't see. I couldn't see which direction it was. Was that enough? I wish they would show you the score it was. I can't actually tell. Nice! Okay, we just need one more. Let's just get one more. I know the AA's in there, but listen. Actually, it'll technically be easier. And it just starts us off with a new spot! These are all attacks. If I just do this and continue, oops. Thank you for the coins. They will feed they will act as a babysitter for me and the Dohrniians. While Toxis is away. Where is Toxis? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, this is actually a really funny way to... I feel we're cheating, but I'm okay with it. And there we have it! Oh no! Wait, who got... Oh wait, no, it's spam. Alright. Alright, it was a spam detection. We're fine, Seribot did his job. Tsukimi B no. Not necessarily. But for the... Yeah, I'm number 1. That's the most important part. Number 1! I'm number 1! I cannot. I'm not number 7. But I'm number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. So I'm just as good. I'm just as good. The Thompsons has been a babysitter this entire time? No. I would like to. It's like a caretaker, not even caretaker, but it's just like, you know, the person who's like far more on top of things than you. This we call him a babysitter. He has his life going a lot more than I do, mainly because he is a robot. I feel like it's easier. He's not like super sentient AI robot, so it's a little bit easier. Uh-oh, we got spam coming in. Oh, spam. Spam. Delicious spam. I should make spam and eggs and rice. So simple, so delicious. They're leaking in! That's okay. Let them. Let them! I think it's only been 2 of them. Spam bot! Fire spike and buster. If it's a bot raid, then it's a really sad bot raid. Thompson's like a butler. Yeah! Thompson's like a butler, definitely. Bacon, eggs, and rice sounds good, but a new rice cooker. Oh! Congratulations on a new rice cooker! That's always very exciting. What do you mean? There is there like spam that you guys are saying that I'm not? What are you talking about? What spam? I remember Bloodborne had one bad bot rate. Oh yeah! I think I remember that too. Dun dun! Dun 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 dun! So for those of you who did go to arcade games in the past, what games did you play? What were the arcade games of your time? Why is this so bad today? Well, I guess it's because I don't have my usual setup, that's why. We had to change it because it's being mean. It's considering my gloves as green. Oh. Oh. Mean laundromat would take it. Yeah, like, honestly, like anywhere that had arcade cabinets. Like, yes, laundromat with Tekken. Kabuto Mushi arcade. The BTTT or any of those, it keeps the deleted messages for you. Oh. Marvel vs. Capcom, X-Men, Ninja Turtle. Oh, I've seen stuff about Ninja. Wait, Simpsons had an arcade game? I did not. Wait, no, I think I've seen that. I think when I was like looking up stuff. McDonald's Nintendo 64. Wait, McDonald's had Nintendo 64s? Wow. The Cowabunga collection. Asian Marketplace had Danmaku? You know what? That doesn't surprise me. I mean, they have... they probably try and like stay on top of things. Because I think a lot of them now have like gachapon machines and like crane games. They probably just try and like stay on top of whatever is cool. Love playing X-Men Arcade, Marvel vs. Capcom. So are you... Everyone that's saying Marvel vs. Capcom, are you guys excited about the... What is it, 2 coming back out soon? Miss Pac-Man SNK Cabinets. Tekken Tag. Wait, there's a tag tournament? That's cool. The one arcade where we're doing Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. Tatsunoko, wait, what are some of those games? The MVC collection! It's coming. It's coming. I sure am. Yeah, I feel like everyone was like jumping for joy when that was announced. I don't know, super excited to see people just get like really excited about like game ports, game remasters getting announced. that should be the reason enough. That should be why they should be released again. Everybody's really into Neo Geo. That's the. They were sending our cases. Wait, yeah, because a lot of Neo Geo. My knowledge is lacking. Oh, they made stuff like Castron and Gatchaman and Karas. Oh, okay. Now you're speaking my language. Yeah, that's why I know them. Okay. Before play with, did you have buddies to play with, or were you just like solo YOLOing it, doing your best? Samurai Showdown is why Neo Geo sounds familiar. Okay. I feel like someone was talking. I'm mixing it up with like someone else talking about like some other console system. Tekkaman, Speed Racer, Gatchaman. But it's sadly only been ported to the Wii. Nintendo, please. Nintendo, please. Metal Slug is. Oh yeah. Boom Arcade was my fondest memory. That sounds about right. I still need to work on that, but I feel like there's people that haven't seen it. We will eventually swap. I can't pick it up. Wait, let's turn it off. This for Twin Sticks. We have them. You guys can't even see them because it's not big enough. But yeah, so I have Twin Sticks and I have everything I need to mod it so that I can plug it into my computer. So I just have to do that, which is a task in itself. But with them, did you test them? I made sure when I was talking to, or not talking to the person, but the person who sold them, he said that he tested that. So I don't have it. I don't know for sure, but I'm also taking out most of the stuff. But at least when I was watching everything, it looked like it worked. Ouchie, but thank you. Yeah, so this'll be. We'll revisit Virtual On. We'll revisit that, and then we'll also play Bulk Slash. This will be used for Bulk Slash purposes. I thought you already. Oh no, not yet. I have yet to do that. This being our biggest indicator that I have yet to mod it and still have the original cord. This does not plug into my PC. Shockingly. Modding electronics, don't worry. I am too baby at modding electronics, so I got the version. I looked up a version online where I don't have to do any soldering. I'm so big brain. It's not the best guide, but I think it'll get me through. And if it doesn't, this wasn't even that expensive. Guys, if you want to get, if you're like, wow, I am interested in getting a twin stick, specifically, this is like actually made for Virtual On, so it's like very, I don't know, it's blue and orange, so I had to get it. but, do not buy them on eBay. Do not buy them on eBay. They're so much more expensive on eBay. Like, unnecessarily so. Like, I was able to get this for 4,000 yen, and it's working. There's people that are selling, like, junk versions. Probably there's people that can fix the junk versions. They're selling, like, junk versions for, like, 2,000 yen. There was people that were selling it, like, it came with the box that this came in, it came with the, like, this, the box, the original box, and the game, and they were selling that for, like, 6,000 yen. Like, how kind of them! kind of them. But yeah, I'm very excited for this. We can get a real experience. That's only $6! Suki Dad, probably. What did this used to plug into? Sega Saturn, I believe? I'm not sure. I had my choice of like fully yellowed or partially yellowed. I got partially yellowed. You know, to give it that true like weathered experience. I could if I really wanted to. Try and like, what is it, like ultra bright it or whatever it is to like clean up the plastic. No, I won't be doing that. It's way too much. Did you get the? Yeah! I don't have any of the extras. I don't have all the like extra plugin stuff. I just brought out the main thing. Why would I bring them out? I was building a console controller testing box for my senior project. I bit off too much. Yeah. Ultra branding is risky. Can come out blotchy or splotchy. Yeah, you'd have to. I'd have to. I watched a lot of videos because I really like restoration videos like that. So like I would have to get like a really nice, not nice setup, but just like solid, consistent setup. Yeah. To be fair though, there's only like this section. Like this area is the only area that's yellowed. The rest of it's quite nice. It's volume 31. Wait, what? Just keep it out of the sun. I will try my best, but I have my windows open most of the time. So it's not like direct sunlight, but it's going to have light on it, which I feel like will still yellow it. There's a version of Virtual 1 considered the best of all time. The PS2 under the Sega ages to 25,000, 2,500. It's volume 31. What is that? What does that mean? With eBay, I'm getting rid of my really old Gundam models I scrap for parts. Hope somebody buys them because those models are hard to get now. MG Pro Gloss Wing Zero HG Guard Gundam. HG Guard Gundam might not be difficult. I feel like HG Guard Gundam might not attract people since there's an RG Guard Gundam. But you know, we did get an recently HD Dragon Gundam. Let's go! Last time I tried retrowriting a console, it ruined the shell, so I spray painted it instead. Oh. It's just all the things that I've seen that like turn out really well. It's like the people, they put like as much time into setting it up as like the entire rest of the process. So I feel like it's just really fun process. What was meant is that the first Virtual On became a budget title for PS2 and is considered the best port. Oh, okay, so they ported it to the PS2, but it was like a really good port. Shocking, good ports exist. Maybe type in some, you're just bleaching it. Yeah, bleaching it with like blue light, basically. Yeah, but I probably won't do it because I don't want to set that up. I'm too lazy. And I don't know. It's like a weathered kit, you know? It's got spunk! It's got spunk! Mewtwo will actually be ending. We're kind of just chatting now because I brought out
Still alive?
I brought out my twin stick that we'll be using soon. Although I need to like, okay, so you guys can tell me. I can get these replaced, right? I just like slide these bucklers off. They're kind of melted. They're just like gross. There's nothing wrong with them. They're just gross. It's like the, what is it? The anti-slip stuff. The anti-slip, like things that you put on the bottom, because this is like metal bottom. But yeah, like it's still, I don't know what it is because it's all melted and hardened now. There are arcade stores that sell rubber feet. Rubber feet. Okay, that's what they're called. I will look for those. That'll be like lower on the scale. Like probably I'll make sure that the whole thing works, and then we'll buy rubber feet and take off these ones. This one's like you could. There was paper connected here at one point. Yeah, remove the. I feel like I could do that. Just thankfully, like this, once you take it off, like there's nothing else connected to it. So like I could get this thing wet and it'd be fine after I take off the bottom plate. Nothing at all is connected to it. It's quite
Angel
heavy.
Dohrnii Blue Gecko here.
So
Who is this TBD, and how do I beat her high score? TBD VTU cool Dorn.
I love Blue Gecko LuKremBo. You can't. I am the ultimate gamer. I am the ultimate gamer. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew pew. Pew. Plastic was invented by vampires. I like that idea. I like that idea.
Devil Dohrnii Nairujine here. It's Tsukimi actually lol.
Who's Tsukimi? Oh, you can play Strike Suit Zero. What's that? Now, honestly, if there are other games, whether they be on Steam or other means, that use twin sticks, I definitely want to find them out. Because, I mean, all I needed was 2 games. Like, once I figured out that there was 2 games, or I guess technically Votoms is, or not Votoms, Virtual On is more than 2 games. But I was like, okay, one's game series, I don't know if I'll buy twin sticks for that. But then I found out Book Slash also uses the twin sticks, so I was like, okay, now I can get the twin sticks. You don't have enough buttons for Strike Zero? No! Because I'll have to put, I think they said 6 buttons at most on this top area. So I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 plus 10! Wasn't it the picture showed 4. However, they said if you wanted to play like the 360 version of the game, that you would need, or there's one version of the game to where we basically have it to where you can set up 6 buttons if you really wanted to. 6 of them. 6 of them. Imagine play. That's what I'm wondering. Like, could we? I mean, because like we know that they have sticks set up, right? Like they have a flight stick set up. Can we just pretend? Can we pretend that this is a flight stick? How do I spoof the game into thinking this is a flight stick? That's the real question. I plug it in. Will it take it? That'll be the true Joy 2 key. Yeah, so those are all things I have to figure out. That's even if it starts working. There is every now and then on Meta
Angel Dohrnii the clueless wanderer here. Fight or flight stick.
Yeah. Woo. Put it in for a PS1 flight stick. That's how to trigger it. But then I'd have to mod that too. I don't want to mod anything else. I don't want to mod anything else. This can be my modding project.
Devil Dohrnii Altison here. Full on might stick.
Full on. It just feels so cool. They don't even move that much. They're like quite, I don't know if stiff's the right word. Oh, I will absolutely accidentally be pulling this thing up when we play. Don't poke your eyes out. What if I want to? Alright, 47. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Wait, let me actually get out of the game so I don't have to hear this music anymore. It's not the worst music, that's for sure. It seems more richer than I expected. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not like crazy, like wide. Like it doesn't compared to the arcade stick. It's like a lot more restricted movement. But I guess it's also for the Sega Saturn, so it's a wee bit retro. One might say, mayhaps it. Wait, let's see. Anyone I can find real quick. But thank you everyone for coming to stream. Yeah, we beat that quite quickly. Oh my god, there's so many people that have knock knock on. Guys, turn it off. I'm going to accidentally knock you.
Level 5.
Level 5. Let's see. Ooh? Wait, what's this? Oh my gosh. I see Sega Marine Fishing. Let's go there. I found where we're going. I think. I didn't accidentally knock or anything? Yeah, okay, we're good. These are actually pretty affordable. They are! They're not bad if you buy them not from, from eBay. But, yes, thank you everyone for, stopping by and hanging out with me today. It was fun. I will, knowing that, Space Ace might not take that long, I will see what else I can prepare for it. We might end up just also playing Space Cadet, and chilling. It'll be just chatting. Just chatting with Space. We'll play Space Ace and then we'll just chat with Space Cadet, possibly. Seems like what will be what happens. And then tomorrow in Discord, we will be watching Street Fighter 1994 movie. I figured out how to watch that. I made my mom think that I was in New York because I signed in to Netflix from a VPN. But anyways, until next time, friends, wherever it may be, whenever it may be, if it may be, join us wherever we're playing when it is. Until next time, Otsukimi.